Hey guys, welcome in. Oh dang it! after being late, my audio cue doesn't work. There we go. Let me crank that up for myself. Guys, welcome in. A good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you're tuning in from. It is day 7,948 in Hardcore World. You're down, dude. Thank you for the $20 dono and the membership. That means we're gonna put you're down in the book. We're gonna put 3 bonus names in there. Jordan Cocken goes in, and Ash Merrick, welcome in. I hope I got your name right. That's a guess for me. And you know what? Let's put Holmes in the book by his Minesweeper man name. Like that. Snazzy Hater, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing good. Just finished watching your earlier stream on YouTube. Perfect timing to go live again. Yo, I love it. Guys, over the last few days, oh my god, it looks good here. This is really cool. Over the last few days, we've done a little bit of work on the orange and red area. And, oh, you know what we need to do? Dude, I only now see it. This is going to make a big difference. So guys, over the last few days, we made these flowers here on the ceiling. We had these pink ones. Those open up into the red and orange ones. So we made a bit of a transition here. I just realized something. JB, dude, thank you for the $5 donos as well. Hey, Looney, good to see you again. What's going on today? I'm just about to catch you guys up on what we're going to be doing. Because I came in with a plan. We're going to see a lot of creakings today. I think that's what it comes down to. Lars from Mars, Ellie, Ikmal, welcome to the stream. So guys, I just realized we have this sort of the magma in the orange area. I think to make the base more comprehensive, we gotta continue that a little bit over here. We need to have just a bit of magma coming like around this, and specifically magma, not lava, around the back of this pillar. Because right now, that pillar sort of makes it to where this area is completely separate from this area. It's like there's a divider line there, which there kind of is, if you think about it, due to the fact of this being completely lit up due to lava. So I think we, and actually I got it right? Dude, love it. That was not, like, I didn't expect to have your name right. I'm glad I did. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Okay, so we need some magma. That's the first order of business. And then we're going to get back to the creaking. They're behind the wall there. We'll get to that in a minute. Hiding from work from this. Big Tam 1. I can't say I fully condone that, but if you don't get in trouble, I think it's fine. I appreciate you being here. I don't even, like, it's not condone. It's fine by me, but I just don't want you kids to get in trouble. Okay, so let's fly over here and then we'll start from that. Hey Jay, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Just in time for my break at work. Love it. Timing is key. Let's put some magma here. Just 1 or like 3. A low number, and then we'll fly out and see like how that fits. Guys, is there something we could think of that would tie that into the yellow area a little bit more? Let's start with just 1 magma line and see how it ends up. Yeah, I'm not exactly where I want it to be. Wasn't too far off. Yo, we 100% need night vision for this. Lightning bolt of magma? Kaza Yakamono? I think that it would be like... It'd stand out a little bit odd. Work from home? Nobody will know. Dude. You know what? I think you know what you're doing. You gotta figure it out. Criminal but reasonable. Dude, I think that's a perfect way to describe it. If you're working from home and you're not doing the work, you're effectively taking the company's money But then again, like, who do we need to take care of? Like, big companies or people? Surely a little bit of both. But if I would have to choose between one or the other, it'd probably be people. As long as they're decent people, you know? And by decent, I would say, like, people who don't hurt other people. Been watching for a while. I've been trying to get your style. How do you mean trying to get the style? As in trying to figure out how to do it, or trying to understand it? Because I can imagine that both are a little bit tricky. A lot of the time I just go by feel, honestly. You're down. It says pain is still here. It's day by day, even hour by hour. You can feel okay. The next pain is so bad. Curl up in a ball and scream, dude. You've been having such a rough time. I'm really sorry to hear it, and I genuinely do hope it gets better soon. It also sounds like it's a bit of a guessing game. What is going on? Which is just like, medically, you don't want to be guessing. It's an awful place to be in. Guys, I made such a flipping cool thing for UHC Generations today. I've spent like a heap of time in a creative world figuring out exactly what I wanted to make. And then when I got it done, I was so stoked. I don't want to spoil it because you guys are going to see it in episode 4, but I'll describe it. And then when you see it in the episode, you'll know what it was. So I spent a bunch of time figuring out redstone circuitry, because I made a very awesome yet completely useless machine. Like, it doesn't add anything in terms of gameplay, but it sells the story that I'm telling so well. When you know, you know. Like, you're gonna immediately see it in the episode and go like, oh, this is what Looney said. Okay, I feel like something... I need rockets. I was like, something is out of whack, but I don't know what it is yet. That's not a rocket box, but this is. Okay, that is gonna work. That's gonna do a lot, actually. It needs to go a tiny bit higher, and then maybe we break it in the middle, as in, like, seam part of it back up. JB, hey Looney, got any building tips? I just reached 500 days and I need to build a main base. Frameworking, dude. You gotta spend a little bit of time frameworking. I think that's the most important one. So figure out like what your area is gonna be like, which area you're gonna build, and then just try and cook it up only out of wireframe, so you understand like whether you like the shape and you like the scale and everything is proportional before you like fully commit to it. It's so weird getting used to different chat mechanics. Ainsby, how so? Taz, welcome in. Hey man, how you doing? Been so long since I caught one of your streams. Dude, we're doing well. I'm low key. I'm getting closer to finishing up the main base, which is and like not even closer. I'm getting close. For the first time since we started this world, I can sort of see the finish line for the base. Okay, let's try and build one over here. Holy movement, what was that? That was like the weirdest thing, but in a way it was kind of smooth. Let's get it up a little bit. So Nancy, what are we doing? I was about to go and construct the entrance to the creaking area, the creaking farm. However, then I spotted like a little bit of something being off. And the thing that's off is like the pillar in between the yellow and the orange area sort of splits the base in two. So I wanted to see if we could remedy that. And I think we're actually doing it. I think it works. Rip, did not place that block where I wanted it. Guys, this is a pretty big deal because like the thing is with these lines, you sort of have a visual line that goes into this corner. So what it does is it makes you like when you look at it, it gives you the idea for your eyes that there's movement going this way because like all these orange lines go that way. And because of that, your eyes are sort of going to follow that motion, and rather than getting stuck in the middle where that pillar is, it's going to feel like there's more interesting stuff to the right. I think that goes a long way. We're gonna have to see it how it is without the night vision because it's gonna make a big difference as well. The noise? What noise? Oh no, that wasn't directed at you, Dark. Welcome in. What are yellow things below? Mushrooms? Tiffany's? Yes, that's it. Yo, Minnie, welcome in, dude. I don't think I've ever seen you on Twitch. As a completely new experience. It's, it feels right. Dude, oh my god, guys, it's even stronger of an effect when the light turns off with night vision. Let me check in shaders. That was really big. That needed to happen. Dude, now it also gives depth to the cave. Do you guys see that? Now it's like you can understand visually that there's a pillar here. I think we need some glow light on this side to accentuate that a little bit more. Cecido, welcome to the stream. And Swiftslur, I probably got your name a little bit wrong. To be fair, a name like that is a bit of a guessing game. Looney hates subscribers? Guys, this is true. Minnie rarely ever spreads misinformation. Like, I'm such a hater. Tell the people. Oh my god, AJ made the best resource pack for me, but I didn't, like, implement it yet. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is. One day you're gonna see. Lars, remove the pillar. I can't. It's actually really important. The pillar is how we get out of the base. Like, on the inside of that is the redstone instant wire. For the stasis chamber that goes up. And I like the pillar too, like, it's good design. This is really funky, but with night vision, somehow the places that are lit up, they become darker. Which is a very weird way of understanding where you've built, but I guess we'll make it work. Let's go a little bit over here. Yo, Mickey, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Dude, I immediately need the night vision gone again. No, we're gonna place 11 more of these, whatever it is, glow lichen. And only then will we turn the lights off. I wasn't gonna have inventory space. You gotta do something. Yo, a couple days ago, I fixed my mic settings up, and then I saved the profile. But I think it reverted back. All of a sudden I saw that it was a little low. Hydration and posture check. Valid. Dino Lover, welcome in. Okay, so guys, I think... I like that a lot, actually, the glow lichen. We just need way more. Let me get some slow falling. Because I think that's the most effective way to do this. Should be in the auto brewer. Isn't your Elantra named after an attraction from the Efteling, Ewout? Well, it's partially just named after flying and being a Dutchman, so it's just named for me. It's also the name of an attraction in the Efteling. It's also the name that Max Verstappen goes by. So I guess it refers to many things. But the reason I picked it is just because I'm Dutch and it's made to fly with, you know? Chris Claudio, welcome in. Okay, guys, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fly away a little bit, pick a spot, and then fly over there. Low-key smash into a wall. And then, like, drift down in design. I think these were overkill. Dude, this is the perfect way to do it. Holy. Oh, that's gonna do a lot too. That pillar is gonna be such a cool feature now. Sanish, welcome in. Thank you, dude. I appreciate the support. Davy Jones' ship from Pirates of the Caribbean. True, that's it was actually the name of a ship. Like that pirate ship existed in, well, not like that clearly, but that's what the Efteling attraction and like many other things are named after. I'm flying down as fast as I'm gonna go with slow falling. Slow falling is so nice and so annoying at the same time. Nope, I want that shoker back. Can't believe I never realized how like annoying that pillar was. I hadn't seen it until just now. Now I like it. The glow lichen adds a lot. But it was kind of killing the entire design of that section. Can you turn on shaders when you're done with that part? No card? Absolutely. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're doing good. Sanish, which one of my worlds is this numbers-wise? I only had 2 long-running worlds, so this is number 2. Have you seen the world much, or do I need to give you like a very quick update? Okay, let's go over here. And Ash, thank you for the follow over on Twitch as well. And Lucy Des B, thank you for the follow. And the Rapid Rapture, good name. Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate you guys. Have I done the boat race? No, we only just started the stream. So not until the song comes on. And Tanish, thank you for the follow over on Twitch as well. Okay, that does a lot. Do we need some light around the back? Probably a little bit down here. Okay, I think my my night vision just or my slow falling just cancelled. Sai, welcome to the stream. Hey Looney, sorry I'm late. Dude, no worries. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that looks great. That just works. We can add a little bit more. Dude, glow lichen is so cool. Holy. One of my last streams I saw was the one in which the baby killed the first world. Tanish, it was a piglin, but like, let me fly you through this world super quick. Wow, hotel Wi-Fi. He's living the life. So this is the nether in this world. I got a mountain range. We're gonna build a 3 fortresses on there pretty soon. Probably gonna be designing next week, Thursday and Friday, and then we'll do the 8,000 day stream on Saturday. To be confirmed. Proof that you're watching multi-platform. That's amazing. And then here we got the storage. Is it baby piglin, right? Baby piglins don't fight. It's a normal one. It wasn't a brute though. So this is the storage. Looks like this on the map. And from here we can teleport all the way back to base, which is like 6,000 blocks away. But it doesn't take too long to get there. Let's teleport to starter house, actually. Gotta wait for the signal to go through the nether. No car. Copper columns working? Yes, dude. They're actually they're pretty goated. So that's the starter house. That's where we just teleported. And then from there, we'll fly back to the main base, which is this one over here. And then we gotta get back to work, guys. We gotta lock in. Well, Vienna is awesome. I hope you enjoy it there. So Nancy got a important meeting last night and it went well. Yo, dude, happy to hear that. Big J, welcome in. And Looney, finally able again to watch on live. Been doing non-stop work, and when I get a chance, I always watch the stream when I get home. Always gets me up after a long day. Dude, that is awesome. Happy to help. Glad you could make it today. Alright guys, we're back in the base. Let me actually get some durability fix for my Elytra, because it is draining pretty slow under the slow falling. Pretty quick under the slow falling. I don't know if I can carry... Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Let me put these here. I think like 3 trades, yeah, that's enough. Actually crazy. 3 trades with a villager will fix like a full Elytra worth of durability, pretty much. Well, 3 max trades, so that's realistically 36 trades. How many has been through this world? What do you mean, Snatsy? Could you rephrase? Tanish, genuinely, everything looks very good while capturing your style. Love the pearl system. Dude, these teleporters are great. I gotta make a video soon on... so you guys can get that in your worlds too. The thing is, though, there's one video I gotta make first now. Well, there's always multiple. I'm working on UHC Generations episode 4, but the other video I gotta make is the announcement for Naked and Afraid Live, which is gonna be happening like early in December. It's gonna be so cool. Can't wait for it. Dude, Naked and Afraid is gonna be like, I think it's gonna make for such good live content, because the crazy thing about Naked and Afraid is you don't have to get in trouble to die. Like, it can just happen. Most of the deaths were so like near instant over the past season. So when you do it live, it's gonna be actually like tense, because someone's run could just be over in 15 seconds from now while everything looks fine. I don't think there's many series like that. Hey Looney, you have 69 viewers? Nice. That's a good number. It's respectable. Remember when I used to be 69 levels always? By someone do you mean Mog? No, I mean everyone. I saw a video from SB on SB737 Reacts. I think it was uploaded like 3 days ago. And SB went, like, he reacted to a video of all the deaths in Naked and Afraid Season 2. Honestly, kind of crazy seeing them all in one spot. Because, like, some of them were so brutal, including mine. Like, probably the worst death in Season 2, I gotta give it to Brock. Because his POV of that is absurd. Man is like half health, wants to heal up, throws a healing potion, and then within a second from throwing the healing potion, he's dead without ever realizing what happened. SB had to watch it like 5 times before he understood what happened. And that's not at the detriment of SB. Like, it was a puzzle to figure that one out. Seriously can't wait for Naked and Afraid. It's a household thing for my family. That's so cool. I think Naked and Afraid Live is going to work so much different from like the normal thing, because a big part of normal Naked and Afraid is the mystery of what everybody's up to. And that's not as much of a thing, because like for a big part of the series, people aren't going to be working together. But it's going to be crazy. Okay, I think for now I'm gonna leave it at this. Why don't I use the Happy Gas to place these? Tanish, it's just way slower, because with the Elantra you can get away from the place you're building quicker. Which is kind of important. Okay, guys, let's work on something else. We're gonna need these. These, not the magma. Okay, I actually need to get rid of that slow falling. Let me check what time it is before we go do that. Savlina, both in chat. Love it. There's the rocks, welcome in. Looney, you watching mid-offs in 2.5 hours? Speedrunning event is gonna be fun. Dude, I love speedrunning in general. I love the concept of mid-offs. I'm not gonna be watching it, but dude, at this point, I might not go and do speedrunning training just so someday I can still be in mid-offs. Like, it would be so nice. I think it'd be super epic to play. Also, like, if you get to do mid-offs, after that you're gonna be so... You're gonna get such a good start to your speedrunning journey, because, like, coaches are good. I don't think I'm gonna be watching it today just because of work, but... I'm so locked in. Like, guys, I'm literally thinking about getting the season, as I see it, of UHC Generations done. But, like, that's an absurd notion. given how much I still gotta do. But like, I gotta start planning for it. I gotta approach it with the mindset of finishing the entire thing, even if it's like a couple 100 hours of work, which it probably is. Okay, so yesterday we made a redstone door here, which is currently locked. If we do that, it shuts off. For now, we use this to open it. A little bit later, we're gonna have a button system going there. Amana Perio, welcome in. We need to have like a good access to the actual creaking farm, and that's gonna come with a few components. We're actually gonna need a bubble elevator too. Let's start there. Let's start with the layout of the entire thing, so we can like use it effectively, and then we'll decorate around it. Ain't a fan what makes it take so long? UHC generations? The amount of stuff that I want to do. I'm trying to ride like a very delicate balance between not having the world for too long, but also leaving a lot for future generations. But it's mostly like, it's down to a simple thing, and that is I play that world. Like, I work on UHC generations way more than I work on my hardcore world right now. So the question is, what makes it take long? It's just, I'm doing a lot. Okay, wait, I need soul sand, which I think I'm gonna have somewhere here. Dude, I thought I was out of string. It's really nice to know that I'm absolutely not. That's great. I was literally worried about being out of string. The Saint was the best series. When is season 3? When I got like the complete YouTube game book figured out. Because I think the Saint is potentially very cool, but it needs to be done well. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. Player roster for mid-offs is cool as well. It's gonna be a tight tournament. Who are some of the players competing? Okay, let's go over here. There's kelp right here. You love the Trial Chamber rock music, so fun. Trial Chamber rock music? Oh, in the video. Dude, that Trial Chamber scene was awesome. I love that. Robcon, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna be in so much trouble with creakings today. Okay, so I think we'll put a bubble elevator somewhere here. This is actually perfect. That slab is going to mean that it doesn't flow out. I do need to build this though. Apple's cooked with that first song. Like, I would have never gone rock music, I think, for the Trial Chambers, but I think it was the perfect choice. And then I selected the second song. Just because I made that final part of the video. But I think they work really well together. Okay, that goes over there. Imperial Milk, what is the plan for 8,000 to 10,000 days? You gotta ask me a different question. That's not the one. The question is, Wait, 8,000 to 100,000 is crazy, by the way. You gotta like ask what's the plan for the Revoluni? Dude, I swear there's gonna be such a scuffed, like, creaking incident today. I just don't know what it is or when it's gonna happen. And Imperial Milk, I just can't tell you right now. You're just gonna have to wait and see for a little bit. Uh-oh. Well, UNCG have its own music themes. So, the answer to that is not super clear, because that's it. Like, it will depend per creator, but for the remainder of my episodes, there's gonna be a musical theme. As in, somebody's making that right now, which is very cool. Dude, there's flint and steel and shears here. I had no idea. I'll take a jungle door, though. That's what I needed here. And is your streamer echoing? Just watch one of them, dude. Whenever I hear the word Revoluni, I think of ravioli. Dude, I should eat that, like, during the thing. Okay, that works to gain entrance. We'll like set it up later, as in make it look proper and stuff. This is probably overflowing. I was gonna say only because might still be true actually. Hold up. I wouldn't expect that to overflow. That's interesting. Rip! I just ruined the bubble elevator. Let me see if I can find that kelp. Samarath, welcome in. Hello, Yapuni. Interesting. Water's breaking the torches under you. Yo, that's actually good to fix. Thank you for keeping an eye out, David. Yuri, welcome in. Hope I didn't miss much. We had a little bit of lava and some glow like in here, and actually did a lot for the look. But now we're oh my god. Of course it's gonna be a glowing farm. Because everything is. Okay, that's good. I'm just like... You know what? Let me keep that active, and then at least most of the creeper creakings will spawn there. Okay, guys, we gotta go about this like a little bit smart. Because what's gonna happen is, like, as soon as it is nighttime, there's like... I don't know how many creaking hearts in there. Like dozens at least. Could be like 300, I don't know. Some stupid amount. So as soon as it's nighttime, we're gonna have creaking spawning on like every block that I'm building right now. So we gotta move like in steps and sort of spawn proof as we go. Loony and smart in one sentence. Dude, I have my moments. What do you mean? This is a maintenance hatch. It's gonna be decommissioned. When your defense to someone saying loony and smart in the same sentence is a weird thing, is I have my moments, you know that you're not doing well. Okay, I think we can make that work. Do we go with these slabs? Probably, yeah. Only 50 days? Dude, crazy. I'm not even paying attention to it. It's just sneaking up on me. I think we keep the light source there, and then here, guys, we need a little bit of a, not so much a ladder, but more like sort of an offshoot. I think like right around here, where we just walk up there, because that's where the killing chamber is. So we want to have that easily accessible. This is probably the weirdest approach to building I've ever rocked, but I swear it's gonna work. Friday should be no diss on Loony Day. Dude, I'm all for that. Can we do that? Can we instate that? Nah, you guys can hate whatever you want. Okay, that felt so risky, but worth. I just can't believe we don't have any creeping yet. I don't even trust it. What is going on? Oh, it's about to be nighttime. And then eventually we're gonna need to put some stairs in there, but for now, let's just make our way down. As for this one, walk straight down there and need an upside down stair in a minute. Dude, I'm just waiting. Oh, there we go. Dude, did I accidentally spawn one? That's incredible. I thought I was gonna have like dozens there. Guys, should we farm some resin while we do this? Oh, we also have one creaking up there. Nailed it. That's what I wanted to do. I think Resin away? Right. Wait, Dark, I couldn't hear you. Your volume was too low. I did not hear that. Let's see if I can actually get to that spot, or some creaking is gonna ambush me. Oh my god, guys, we're missing something important. There's a redstone switch somewhere. We need that to be accessible too. We gotta disable particles for this, or it's not gonna go well. Nuclear Nexus Gaming, thank you for the follow, dude. Love you, Loons. I appreciate it. So, guys, I was pondering if Looney makes something Pokemon, Mario, Zelda related, will he get sued by Nintendo? 100%. It seems like the FOV under which the creakings freeze has been lowered. I don't know if that's true, but it feels like it. Feels like I need to look at him more directly for him not to freak out. Serious question, very serious. Many scholars have failed to answer this question and have gone mad. Montgomery, do you have a direct line to many scholars? That's remarkable. And now we farm resin. It's way less of an impressive farm when the particles are off. Still, like, there's a lot of resin coming through. Krieger reminds me of any spirit of the forest in any folklore. That's kind of what it is, though, right? Montgomery, your thing used to be giving compliments, and now we're here. Interesting transition. Which of the two is more beneficial, would you say? Dude, this farm is incredibly satisfying. Compliments more beneficial? I think so too. Montgomery, there's so much suspense. You didn't even ask the question. Come on. We're out here waiting, dude. How do you say seize the night in Latin? What? How do you say seize the night in Latin? I have no idea. That was like such a confusing sentence. Guys, we're gonna be resin rich after this. Shark, welcome in, dude. Tiffin has lots of resin. So if you could run this farm for a full hour, I think you get 300,000 resin drops. Something in that ballpark. You can though, because the creakings despawn after 10 minutes. I thought they literally did there, but they just freaked out. Lucas, welcome in. Lunita Resonator, oh my god. Seeing all those clumps just flow past is like the best part. Ainsphere Aki has its own will. You gotta dominate that Aki. You gotta tell him who's boss. You gotta show him. They're a noisy bunch, these guys. Gravestone's Corner, welcome to the stream. We're just getting some resin for a second while we wait for these guys to despawn so I can build as fast as I can for 10 minutes. You guys want to see this with particles? See how stupid it looks? Dude, that's intense. Does this survive YouTube compression? Yo, Snacky, welcome in. Looney, how long would you survive if Clownpeer's chasing you? Very much depends on the stuff we have. Probably... I would probably survive until my armor starts breaking. And then things would get very problematic very quick. The thing is, like, the only real way you survive a player like that is if you can put pressure back on them. And I just don't have the PvP skills to back that up. Imperial Milk, what is all the resin going to be used for? I actually want to like use it to make something really big at some point. It's one of my favorite new blocks. Looney, as if you're absorbing their life force. Who says I'm not? I do intend to be all-powerful. That's kind of what I'm going for. Looney, have you ever gone on a roller coaster? Yeah, a bunch. I love it. Dude, is it me or do these 10 minutes last incredibly long? Lucas, what is my dream for this world? Dude, that is such a difficult question to answer right now. Because I've been working on it for a long time to realize my dream for this world. And it's getting there, but I want it to be a surprise. But if you guys listen very well and you read between the lines a little bit, you could have figured it out by now. The thing about these 10 minutes being long, guys, is we might be running low tick speed. In India, there are no roller coasters, dude. I had no idea. That's actually kind of crazy. Not only that it's crazy that you guys don't have roller coasters, but it's crazy that that's a thing that I've never thought about. Are they not allowed, or do they have they just not been built? Guys, I think I'm just gonna like stop doing this in a minute because like I feel like we're getting so much resin, like absurd amounts. Jonas, do I not have enough resin? Literally what I was thinking. Let's keep going until night is over, and then we'll see like how much we get from one night. Just have a benchmark. Barcelona, yo dude, welcome in. Just got back from school. What are we doing? We're decorating the entrance to this resin farm, but while we're here, I figured I might smack some creakings. We're just chilling through it, I guess. This perspective is really crazy too. You wouldn't even know that there's a player there if you just got here. It's almost like a cinematic shot. Except it doesn't look good. Does it look better now? Kind of. Crystal Rose, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Guys, I'm totally over, like, the creaking farming. Oh my god. Dude, you cannot stop looking at him. They got wild. I started losing frames and everything. To be fair, let's see. Is there an E counter here? No, limited F3. There's probably like, I don't know, some 500 creaking, like a lot. Don't know exactly how many, but a lot. Probably up to 300. I don't quite know how many hearts are in there. Timing on streaming was great. Stuck with dead car battery, waiting for help. Love your videos. Oh my, I hope you get going soon. I've had that a few times. It's super annoying. Guys, still, I'm gonna leave. Can't be asked. Let me just fly far enough away for these guys to despawn. Now I actually need some carrots. Can creaking survive anti-cramming? Ainsby? Yes. Because when you look at a creaking, it doesn't have a hitbox. And also, I don't think a creaking has XP. I don't think it... Or XP, HP. I think it can die. The only way it dies is by getting rid of the creaking heart. Looney, what are you doing in UT Generations? Lucas? Well, you got a hint at like the end of last episode. That might give you an idea for where I'm gonna go next. Losing his mind in UTG? No. I got it under control. Okay, there's always a little bit of resin that ends up on the roof here. Okay, let's get night vision and build as quickly as I can. Yo, Stam and Raiders, welcome in. Wild Stampede has arrived. Love to see it. Love to see it. Guys, welcome in. Can we, guys, can we get a shout out on Twitch for Stam? Stam is an awesome creator. He mostly makes Minecraft create mode content. Dude, I love that you restuffed with the raid message too. That is excellent. What are you guys up to today? We're gonna put Stam in the book. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. And Twin Mill, who came in with the raid, is going to go in the book as a bonus name. Steam Smith is going to go in the book as a bonus name. Guys, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hoping the redirect works on YouTube as well? Dude, that's crazy. YouTube redirects? I've never used that. Should look into it. I honestly don't even know if my settings like allow for it. It did work. Dorky boyo, love it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Guys, we're sort of running down the checklist of trying to get my main base completed, and the main base is a bit of a. I was gonna say a bit of an operation, but a bit of an operation is like a wild understatement. I've been working on this base for 3.5 years. The reason that it's been that long is, well, sometimes I do a different project, but mostly I just decided to do the thing that you never really see anybody do, which is like make something really big and then also detail it and give it interior all the way through. So I've been just trucking away at my mega base, where this is like the underground industrial district of it. It looks a little weird right now because night vision. The thing that we're doing right now that is on the checklist is there's still a couple areas that are not completed. And right here, I have a creaking farm, which doesn't have like a solid, like a decent entrance. So we're actually finishing that up right now. Since it's a creaking farm and creakings are insane, we got to make sure that they can't spawn anywhere here, because otherwise things get real hectic real soon. Mr. Remix still can't believe it's been 3 years. Dude, time moves so fast. It's crazy. I'm gonna try and spawn proof as we do this, but like there's no way that I don't mess up. Koiki Doink, I'm doing the same thing? Dude, you're finishing up your base? Designing one of the final parts of the mega base? At some point you just gotta see it through, right? The thing is, like, I don't even know if I'm actually gonna see it through right now, because I'm getting close, but next week we get to 8,000 days, and like I'm somewhat inclined to go nether hobbing after, because that needs to happen too. To be completely honest, the checklist is just bigger than the base. There's a couple things that I really want to just knock out and get done before the end of this year, kinda, because it's time to move on to probably like the most exciting part yet. We gotta keep that accessible. That's important. Luna, asking you to take me seriously? What is your serious question, Montgomery? No. You can't just randomly add demands on there. That's crazy. Xiongnu, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Final stretch of the Just Create SMP now, and I just need to get this done. Motivation has dipped, but oh well. Dude, power through. Just defeat the motivation deficiency. You got this. That was like so close to not even being remotely English. I kind of struggled through it. Guys, I think we gotta get some basalt. Hold up. Do I have sugar boxes here? Naked and Afraid Season 3 when? Dude, you're asking an interesting question here. So, Naked and Afraid Season 3 is gonna be next year, like some point in 2026. However, oh yes, I got a sugar of smooth basalt here. Nice, that's what I needed. There's gonna be a Naked and Afraid live happening in December. So 21 creators, 3 days, and whoever makes it to the end is a survivor. Whoever doesn't, well, doesn't. And because it's only 3 days, it's kinda on steroids. Like, the concept for it is brutal, even for Naked and Afraid. And Naked and Afraid is just brutal in itself. When in December, so it has not been announced yet, and I'm not going to spoil it right here, but it will be the beginning of December. I'm not going to give you exact dates, but those are going to be announced soon. Like, I'm going to be working on the announcement video Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. You're down, dude! Thank you for another $20 dono, my guy. Yes, it's about time. Been saying it for 5 days. They finally decided to do it, but now I can't eat, so that's okay. It's been 10 hours already, no food. So I can do this sooner. Sometime this afternoon, scope GI track. Jordan, I'm not completely clear. Are you like, are they gonna do surgery now, or what's gonna happen. We're gonna put Gravestone's Corner in the book as a bonus name, as well as Lars the Panda. And Shonu, thank you for the follow over on Twitch as well. And Steam Smith, thank you for the follow. I missed it. My bad. Guys, we're gonna make this tunnel like incredibly ugly, and then we fix it. Because like, I just want to make sure that we don't have too many open blocks when it's nighttime and the creakings spawn in. I'm gonna see if I can keep working while creakings are spawning, but I think realistically it's gonna be very hard. Absolute W, dude, I agree. Shout out to your down. Sam, enjoy the lure. Good luck with what you got going, and thank you for bringing everybody over. Really, really appreciate it, guys. If you just came in with the raid, you're happy to stay. You're also absolutely excused if you want to go, but I appreciate you guys being here. This is a bit of a weird indent. I don't think I'm actually gonna go with that. Let's build this. We can build it up here, so let's just do that. Dude, I feel like we're gonna have a moment where everything seems to be chill, and then like 3 seconds later, shrieking's everywhere around me. I also think there's about a 0% chance that I don't miss any swallows. Your non said they're taking a better look with this GI track scope to see what they find. Surgery is still possible. Find out some results after the scope. Alright, dude, good luck. I really, really hope the procedure goes well. Like the inspection. And hopefully, fingers crossed, they find something useful. Let's build that one up there. I'm out of slabs. This is a scam. Legion, dude, thank you for the 100 bits. Been watching since COVID. First time getting on a stream. You're an amazing builder. Sad to see the old hardcore world gone, but this one is just as amazing. Dude, I appreciate it. For me, personally, I love this world so much more than the old one. Because the thing with my first world is it was a really cool adventure, and it was super dope to sort of do that on YouTube while learning how to Minecraft, because it was all very new back then. And that, like, learning the ropes while sharing that process, that was super cool. However, because it was my first world, it kind of had so many flaws in it, so many things that I would have done a little bit different if I had a bit more time to learn my way around the game. And then one of the upsides of dying was that I got to do that. I got to like address those things that I would have done different. So that was kind of cool. And now I have a world that is way more like, it's more comprehensive, I would say. More seamless. Which I think is such a good feature for a world. Let me just put a random glowstone block here. Surely that won't spawn a creaking, right? Let me put it here. Lars, your name in the book? I think it went in there on one of the... Oh, it had a typing. Typo in there. A typing, wow. Very, very strong English. It had a typing in there. Wow. Bentley man, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Dude, my brain is not braining today. Or maybe I already fully brained it. Or maybe I'm already fully brain dead. Like, one of those. Last place I was at, there was a spot needing a half slab. Yeah, we're gonna find a couple more, I think. Let's just roll with it. Guys, oh my, there's hella creakings here. Oh, there's actually hella creakings here. If there's one thing in my world I could change, what would it be? These creakings. Get them out of here. I don't want them. Dude, I'm gonna leave through the ceiling. There's no way. Guys, while the creakings are out and about, we're gonna be building some trees out here. That needs to happen too. If I were to change anything in my world, what would it be? It's an interesting question. I think there's nothing that I really want to change. Oh, you know what? There's one thing. I want to redesign the teleporter system a little bit, but I don't know if I'm going to do it because it's going to be so much work to do it for all the encoders, decoders. But I would. Dude, what is this? Like, just have one sugar box full with leaves? Oh my, that was beautiful. And then that wasn't. How do you want to redesign it, Jonas? There's something with the input of the decoder where a lot of time could be saved by making the Minecraft track shorter, which I think is a change that needs to happen to just the system in general. I just don't like, it's so much work. It might actually not even be as much work as I think now. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it. Il Mango would make the teleporter system OP. I think I already made the teleporter system OP. I just need to refine it a little bit. Let's get a tree over here. Don't do it, Phantoms. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. That would have been beautiful. Well, the jumping around before that was embarrassing as hell. Bulls Edits heading to bed now. See you later, dude. Thank you for tuning in. If every mob was fighting in the end, which mob would die first and which would win? I think I think the Warden would win. And like, what is each mob? Like, do we have silverfish there? Do we have slimes there? Do we have chicken there? Creaking cannot die. Snazzy, good point. I think I need to build those a little bit lower or it's going to be very tall. One of every mob, not including variants. I think the first one to die, probably an Endermite. Because, like, that Enderman will find it quick and just destroy it before it can do anything. And then the last one to stand, I would say the Warden. That was beautiful. There's no jump boost beacon here. I think we need to set that up because I remember from last time that it is such an incredible time save. Fun guy, welcome in. Just joined doing customary pre-1000-day celebration tree building. Dude, I didn't even realize, but we've been here before. You're so right. That is absolutely not the first time that has happened. You know what? Let me put a couple beacons down. Just speed things up a little bit. But we're actually just finishing things on the checklist, and I'm mostly working on a resin farm entrance right now. Thing is, we can't do it during the night because a million creakings will try to ruin my life. Did I build all 8 blocks there? I did. Did I hit him but not kill him? That's wacky. All pogo skills were left in UHCG. Dude, I did some pogoing in UHCG. It was majestic. I just don't know how I'm gonna put it in a video because it was too long. We'll probably have to cut it up a little bit, which is a waste because it was actually perfectly executed. The thing is not so much the skills being gone, I'm just like sort of passively playing right now. I don't know what it is, it just feels different. Okay, let's start setting up a second one here. And then eventually we're just gonna go inside. Dark, your mic is a little messed up. I can't really hear what you're saying. The pogoing can be a YouTube short montage to some beat. Interesting. Still though, like the thing is, if you have a perfect fight, you kind of don't want to cut it, because when you cut it, nobody will know if it was a good fight or not. Could be that there's a million missed hits in there, but I just cut them all out. Okay, not exactly done there, but let's go inside and we'll continue here during daytime. Nighttime, sorry. Looney won't rob us of the content? Just leave it in. Okay, to the creaking spot. Different colored frog lights on or in the trees. It would melt the snow though. So it's like trading one cool thing for another. Tiffany asks, do the beacons have different strengths depending on their resource value? No, but they should. Material does not matter. I think it'd be cool if you had a more powerful beacon, if it had like more valuable resources powering it. Montgomery, Lunia, once again, I'm asking you for an answer. What is your question? Let me go up. How much DACA is too much DACA? I have no idea what DACA is. I did read it there, but I don't know, dude. I'm gonna have to pass on this one. I just don't know. It's a term orcs use for firepower, specifically from dogs, from guns. Dude, this is so random. Pass. I'm gonna try to have this place spawn proof 2 nights from now. I think that's a good thing to strive for. It would be sick, but also a nightmare together. Netherite beacon. Dude, think about it though. How cool would it be if a netherite beacon was actually something worthwhile to get? Because it gave you like something that you don't normally have. Like, let's say haste 3 for instance. If you have a netherite beacon, you can get another level of haste which lets you insta-mine Deep Slate. Something like that would be so cool. Because then all of a sudden there's a reason to do something. And like, you don't need to insta-mine Deep Slate. Everybody has been able to make do without it for a long time. But if you could, it would be cool. And then like, all of a sudden, if you do get a netherite beacon, you do go through the crazy grind, you at least have something to show for it. But if they're going to be considering things like that, you know what they should do first? Give the warden a decent drop. To be honest, I don't even know if I really care about wardens having decent drops, because they're just they're easy to farm. Maybe that's actually an argument against giving wardens a decent drop, because you don't, if they're farmable, maybe you don't want them to have a drop. I think we need to be able to get up here. And then probably all of this is going to be stairs in a minute, but for now it allows us to go here. It was a common Bungie. Thank you for the duo raid. Did you guys, like, is this coordinated? Because that timing was incredibly close. Is it a double raid? Dude, I'm so here for double raids. That's a wonderful concept. Guys, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I hope you both had a great stream. Double raid indeed. Dude, it's real. Love that. love that. Guys, welcome to my hardcore world. My name is Looney, and I build things. Lots of things. Specifically, we're working on my main base, which I'm like slowly getting closer to finally flipping finishing after like 3 years of grinding away at it. I'll quickly go outside and then go back in, because we gotta make the most of the daylight. I'm currently spawn proofing my resin farm. Resin farms are creaking based. Creakings are mean, and they spawn in the hundreds when it's nighttime. So I gotta fix that. Percy is the cheese block. What a name, dude. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Most thank you for the shout outs. That was awesome. Aidensby asked the right questions. Did you guys have a duo stream, or did you coordinate? I'm assuming it was a duo stream. It was nice. What were you guys up to? Okay, so that was it wasn't even a base tour. I just flew around for a little bit, but you guys got to look around. So in here, we're solving problems. Siddharth, welcome in. You're done. You're gonna lose that, dude. It's 122 is so the end update. I've never been more confident about anything in my life. I don't know if that's true, but there's not many things that I was more certain about. I think I had the same level of certainty when I said that Dua Lipa was going to be a major artist, and that played out right. So. Percy is the cheese block. What is this mod pack? There's no mod pack. This is just my vanilla world. I know it's wild, but as for what my mods are, here's a quick list, but they're quality of life stuff, except for Scribble, which I use for the book, which is awesome. And then there's Light Medica and Axiom, but I haven't used that for this main base. I have used it for my nether side base. I think I'm out of blocks almost. I'm not almost out of blocks, I'm entirely out of blocks. Will Skyblock Season 2 ever come? I imagine. Speaking of nether, let's go through there, because I gotta see if I still have some smooth basalt in my storage. If I don't, we're just gonna smelt it up. But let's make a quick round trip. Iron Spaceman, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. And Chorus, welcome in. Samarth Looney actually bald. do not use Samarth as a source for anything. That is not credible information, regardless of what you're going to hear. Guys, this is my nether. The actual nether is down there. This is the nether roof. And I use this nether to travel around. My storage is not in the base because the base is too big. So I was kind of lag maxing already there. So what do you mean, Looney? Nothing, dude. You're a bit of a meme lord yourself, so I get to do that too. Okay, so this is the storage. Also lag maxing. I have to turn off shaders here, but that's why you don't want to stack those. That's what the storage looks like on the map. We are here for smooth basalt. If I have it, it's up here in the bulk filters. Yes, dude. Oh my, I did not expect that. That's actually really nice. Looney, what is your funniest Dutch joke? Dude, I've not heard a Dutch joke in many moons. Do people not joke? I mean, like, actually a joke where someone sits down to tell a joke? It's been a minute. Most funny things that happen is just people commenting on stuff that's going on, right? I switched on shaders to flex. I mean, not necessarily. Like, we can look at the nether too without the shaders. The shaders are just nice, man. The thing is, like, a lot of the builds are just made for the shaders as well. As in, I toggle back and forth while designing to make sure it looks right both ways, but still without shaders, this is a very... It's like, it's a big build. There's a lot going on. I don't know, where am I from? I'm from the Netherlands. Dark, could you repeat that first part of that? What was so old? Yeah, I understood it. What was the first part? His car? Oh, his radio, dude. Guys, this is a good joke. One second. Kuru, dude! It is good to see you, as always. Thank you for renewing the membership. We're gonna put Kuru the stage in a book. There's only one way to do that. Kuru the stage, less than 2. And Lucas is gonna go in the book as a Neverland? No, Netherlands. I think that's where you're from too. Or Belgium, maybe. Maybe I'm just completely wrong. I could be. Looney, would you rather have a new warden dimension or an end update? End update. Not even because of the bats. I just really want an end update. Oh no, guys! I hear the sign. Yeah, it's creaking a clock. Sorry, guy. No, don't be mad. Nope. Stop it. Wait, they can't get through. Haha, idiots. Fools. You can't touch me. Still, I don't want to be here. We'll be back in a bit. Okay, guys, the joke was actually really funny. So, joke Dark told was, there's a joke in South Africa where they say that someone's car is so old that it still shouts in Dutch through the radio. Okay, let's start with this tree. We have the jump boost now, which is gonna help a lot. Jump boost here is like a crazy time saver. Hey, Nafan, welcome in. Did you miss anything? We're working on the resin farm. I don't know if you missed anything. Like, Right now it's a hectic creaking cave, which is different. And during the days, or during the nights rather, we're outside working on trees because the creakings go berserk inside. And I'm not gonna deal with that. Hello, Phantom. I think he's a goner. Double misplay is beautiful. Do we want to have such a big one there? I think we're going to trim it a little bit. I think what I'll do, guys, is I'll build it up towards the top. And then we sort of run down the side. Oh, I should have hit that. That was actually a good setup. That too. Fight has been cancelled. I killed that one that hit me from behind. I clicked for the other one. But he came through me, hitbox crot. Wow. That was horrendous. That was arguably worse. Dude, I'm bad at the block game. I apologize, guys. Fumbles? So many, too. That was disgusting. Oh, AJ, that's diabolical. Running correct right there. 69%. Nice. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna go over this. Trim this one down by 1, and that one down by 1. See how that looks. So 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. I mean, that works. Let's do that. Now, what was the trim that we actually did? This by 1, and that by 1. I guess that will do. Put this one there. Tristan, dude, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Let me put you in the book. Thank you, thank you. Man, we'll put Fed Fighter in the book as a bonus name. Yeah, I think that works, place and skill-wise. Let's go for it. That transition from going from a straight bridge into like a diagonal bridge is not locked in for me. This is why I don't have Swift Sneak on my leggings though, so I can learn this. I think what I gotta do is just literally aim for the corner better. Because once it's locked in, I know how to do it. So we gotta figure out a way to reliably get there. It's almost daytime, guys, so we're gonna move to the creaking spot in a minute. Oh, I literally just figured out what I need to do to get those bridges actually like accurate. I think the trick, guys, to do it right is just sort of the first thing I do is just go for that corner block. So you just find a block that you want to bridge on, you align it, and then you sort of just shift towards that corner before you start worrying about bridging. And then from there you have like a starting point. Yeah, that will do it. Okay, creaking time. Or not. The exact opposite. No longer creaking time is what I needed. What do you guys think? Am I ever gonna stop the fumbles? Like, am I ever just gonna get good to the level where I don't really do it anymore? Or do I just play too absent-mindedly? Because I think, like, definitely today, that's what's getting in the way. I think that's a choice, though. I think you could, like, decide to not be absent-minded. Why don't I? I think, low-key, because I'm a bit tired. You can still force through that if you want, but like, if you're already mentally a bit tired, would you want to power through it and be more tired? Or do you kind of just want to chill and sort of conserve the... Oh my god, AJ, dude, no. Guys, AJ just said... I mean, if I have a hardcore world on the line, it's not about dying though. Like, there was no risk of dying anywhere recently. A whiff is... Oh my god, he said not yet. This man. Dude, he's the king of panic. Man's never gonna die. He's also never gonna live this way, but like, he won't die. Orange Boy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so this is just the storage that we need accessible. So I think maybe we just do this. I don't think I can put anything behind there. No, there's just a slab with a redstone component on there. I can actually fix that. We're still seeing some junk there. I think I'm gonna choose to not be bothered. Lance, welcome to the stream, dude. Okay, that looks alright. Let's seal it up here from this line. You're done, dude! Another 20. This is crazy. We're gonna give him a red name. I think you get a short, dude. Love and respect, little bro. Super appreciate the well wishes. Thank you for taking time from your day to talk to me. I know you're busy, but I know you truly care about me. Thank you for the advice as well. Dude, I just hope you feel better soon. I hope you recover. We're gonna put Ain't a Fan in the book as a bonus name. Let's grab another one. And some Marth makes it in as well. Okay, let me actually, guys, turn on light level render. Oh, this is good. I was expecting... That's a creaking spot. Everywhere where you have a number, creaking spawn, like right there. Dark, see you later, dude. Thank you for the help. So for the creaking, light levels don't matter at all. I think this looks mostly good. They don't go all the way over there. There's probably a heap of missing blocks on the top. This is my switch. We could change that a little bit. Mr. Duke, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, I think, guys, if we move this over here, we can have the redstone line going there. If it goes all the way up there, maybe we do it under here. This is free, right? Yeah. Redstone line here, lever up there. Nope, not the torches. Oh, I have redstone in my inventory, never mind. Music in Pixel Town, dude! Thank you again for the membership. So many capitalization mistakes. There we go. UD is gonna go in the book as a bonus name. Pixel Down, dude, thank you. Or Music in Pixel Down, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If he reads the chat, he would be so confused. I do, though. Toonie? Okay. Okay. Toonie got luscious hair. Does he now? I might have busted the door there. Okay, guys actually didn't, but I've only had this door open. So it just didn't look right. Okay, now that needs to be a button, not a lever. Honestly, it could be a lever. It's a bit stupid. If it's a lever though, well, let's make it a button. Also, I think that probably... Could we make it be on the wall? You know, it's fine. It's fine like this. Let's not worry about it. Crayfish, dude! Thank you for the 8 months. Why, hello there. Loving the UHCG so far. Keep it up. Dude, I'm excited for you guys to see the next episode. The next episode is the first one where we sort of get into the Looney arc of it all. Because so far, realistically, we've just been hunting down the Code Neon story. We're gonna put Ainsview in the book as a bonus name. Okay, let me actually go up to the top here to check. I think this looks right. Dude, we only had a few blocks there last time it was night, and that was apparently enough to spawn like a heap of creakings. Because of how many hearts there are. I think we might have a functioning creaking farm. Functioning and like... I think decorated is kind of a big word. But at the same time, you'll be decorated. Is the glowstone a spawning spot? The glowstone was a temporary thing anyway. Let's get some glow lichen to finish this off, and then I think we're good. Ainsview, you're already in the book. Oh, it's an early double. Let's switch you out for Timo then. Slap, AK Brad, thank you for the 18 months. That's a year and a half. We're gonna red name that. Looney AK Day is coming pretty soon. I see how you're doing. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Crope Navi goes in the book as a bonus name as well. Looney just joined the stream, and you immediately go lucky, winning. Okay, glow lichen. Sweet, nice. Okay, let's close this door for the field. Do I have anything in my inventory I can make a button out of? Not the right spruce thing. I think I might get rid of the glowstone actually. In the door. You guys reckon there's a spawning spot in the door now? I think there is. I'm not talking about creaking, I'm talking about creepers. Okay, wait, guys, I have an idea. Sam, thank you for the 1,000 florin. Can Toonie and Looney get in the book? Two siblings of Looney? Yes. What if we put a light source there? Yes, that will keep the inside of the door spawn proof, but it won't ruin the aesthetic. I think that's better. Thanks, and the truth must come. So you guys got all invested while I was building a door out here. Very normal stream times. Dude, guys, we got a better resin farm now. We can still do a little bit better. So that needs to be easily accessible. Let me keep the lever for right now because it's nice for construction. First snow falling down? Dude, that's always a cool moment. I like that. Okay, we need stairs anyway, so let's bring him back in there. Oh my god! Did you guys see the jump scare? Holy! I was not ready! Oh my goodness! Wow! Dude, I was like, I didn't even have it on my radar that a creaky could spawn. Holy. Who else got called out by the jump scare there? That was wild. Oh my god. Dude, that was actually brutal. Jeez, guys, we're still recovering from that creaking. When you have to go to school, wish you could catch a whole stream. From now, you have a good day at school. I hope you're. I hope it's gonna be great. We'll see you on the next one. Don't worry about it. There'll be plenty of streams. Okay, guys, let's actually test the creaking farm. Oh, dude, this is very promising. Good luck, ladies. Don't get jump scared. Dude, I'll try. Like, this creaking's gonna be chill, though, because that was too much. Seeing them get bunched up like this is so satisfying, too. This is wild. The creaking farm, dude. It's a monstrosity, but it's glorious. Wait, dude, I forgot a feature. We can't get down and in here. I need to have like a very easy access point here. And also, look, we need an easier button to restart the redstone clock because sometimes it turns off. It's on a chunk border, I suspect. I don't know how you build things redstone on a chunk border. I used to not press F3 for chunk border, so I had no idea where they were. I've read a lot of redstone builds. All of them are on chunk borders. I think that's literally just how the game works. Like, chunk borders are magnetic. I don't know if you guys know that, but like, you sort of naturally end up there. Okay, guys, I don't care about farming this right now. We have a resin farm. Good stuff. Well, we have a resin farm that I don't have to be ashamed of visiting anymore. That's a pretty big change. I forgot about the most important part of the farm. Loki, I did. We're gonna solve that when it's no longer nighttime. When you miss the Neo by running into the ledge, but you have jump boost, so you just land on the other side anyway. Dude, it's so weird. Like, the Phantoms have the Phantom sound takes so long to trigger. As in, the first part of it, I think, is quiet. So it takes a while before you hear them, and a lot of the time you'll kill one, and then still get a Phantom Screech after. And it always makes me look like, is there another one that I didn't see? It's almost never the case. Yo, guys, wait. Did we finish the farm? Almost, almost. There's one thing that we still need to do. We need a better entrance, but then after that, we can go to the quest hub and tick it off the board. Guys, it's honestly so easy to underestimate how much progress that quest hub has given us. Because, like, since they're on signs, it's just way easier to get something done. Of your twins, who's oldest? Toonie or Luna? They came out side by side. It was a pretty remarkable birth. Luna is your sister, Toonie is your twin? Dude, why do you guys know that and I don't? This is very strange. Okay, so this goes right over here. Then we need to drop down here. We need a drop and like easy access. I think if we put a slab here, it's not going to be in the way of the redstone. Guys, do we need to properly decorate this bit too? Kinda, right? Okay, we're not quite done. Astralio, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Okay, so we need a water pool or something here. Just to jump down into. And then we'll put stairs there. And then after falling down here, I want to be able to get back into that lower part too. We can do that with that drop. That's beautiful. And then we can go out the door again. Guys, hold up. I'm cooking. But I need a water bucket. I actually need two. While we're in here, let me actually do the thing. Because we don't use these often, but every time I do, I kind of wish I had more. Okay, then we need water. Let's get it with Bluey. Say hi. This dude just chills in that corner. I kind of want to have some sort of a shape going on here. Let's do this just to make it a little bit less straight. See if I ruin anything. Kinda. Let's do this. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Let's go up here. I don't mind too much about this area. We can leave this. And then, where's that base? And then we came to the unfortunate conclusion that I still gotta decorate here. Rip. Dude, AJ makes a good point. I like decorating. It's fine. Almost forgot. Okay, so guys, now we can dip down back there. And then this. Oh, can we fit that in somehow? Dude, no, really. It's gonna be, regardless of how we do this, it's gonna be a bit awkward. If you do it like that, it's a lot awkward. What was that movement? I feel like you can get a ticket for that. That was not okay. Okay, this is gonna be crazy if we really seal it up like this, but I think I'm going to. Right, send off? Where's that dip come in? There. So we can go up here. I just mined a side wall, not knowing what it was a side wall to. Let's just hope that I didn't just remove the whole area up underneath. I'm just waiting for the next, like, jump scare in here. If you're waiting for it, it's not a jump scare. kind of valid. I guess it all depends on whether I jump or not. I think this corner, like, there's nothing we can do about it. It's just gonna show regardless. This corner needs to be open because that's my landing pad. Which means there's also a literal limit to decoration here. Oh my god, it happened again. Did I jump? I did not jump, but I did shake my mouth because I was scared. Go away. Okay. Progress was made. Guys, while it's nighttime, we gotta do some trees, but before, let me go get a sip of water, and when I come back, it is time to get 4 in a row on the sub 600s on Parkour Spiral. I'm on a streak, and I think this is the one. We're gonna get to 5, and we're gonna start going down to 590s and lower. For right now, I'll be back in just a minute. Here's a quick video on how this world got started. Yo guys, welcome back. Parkour Spiral. I tried to get it in under 600 seconds. There's no resets, no second chances. And after we go back to Hardcore World, let me make sure I'm sitting right. I got everything ready because only one shot. The streak is 3 runs in a row. Sub 600. Yesterday I really had to work for it. Today, I do think I got this. Resolution, yo, thank you for the follow. And Caswell, thank you for the gift sub. Who did it go out to? To Halves. I'm gonna put both of you in the book when we finish the run. I literally just took a parkour break. I said I was just standing still. parkour break during the parkour break. It's a new meta. Hans, how am I doing? Parkour-wise, better than yesterday. In general, just good. Just good. I've been very productive this week. I got a lot of important stuff sorted. And content-wise, I'm cooking. I'm feeling it. Who's with the 20k channel points on Yes Looney Makes It? It's a smart bet. Took a little bit of time to set that up because I didn't want to fumble, but totally worth it. Good start, good start. 572, 522, 552, 556, 669 is diabolical bet. That will be like such a painful run. Literally got stuck there. At what point during the run do you guys close the bets mod? There should be like a set point where you guys do that. You do it at 400? That's way too late. You gotta do it before the end level skip for sure, because that's a decider. It's a really solid run so far. Mods are just questioning me in the voice call, but I so got this. I have this tremendous power with the channel point predictions on Twitch, where I can just decide to just stand still. Like, people will lose 70,000 channel points right now if I just stop running. Oh my god, I can't believe that I took so much extra time. And then that wasn't it. I thought I had it. Like, I literally thought I had it. I thought I was 100% sure. Let me check this angle. Okay, dude, I just learned something about that skip. Okay, now lock in again. Mickey 550 pace. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a good run. Because up to that point, I was a little slow, but basically flawless, as in no real mistakes. Just some small holdups. Dude, I'm gonna try that again. I figured it out. I just set it up wrong there, but I know the setup now. Which is good, because I feel like this has been a very consistent time loss. As in, not like always, but regularly. Eliminating that is kind of big. So I think that was one of the last times that I fail it. Probably the last one, because I'm gonna forget to be accurate enough. Yeah, I didn't think I had that. This one I'm still learning. I got some time to work with, so let's... Looney's gambling with the channel points? No, I'm just super confident that I have it. Guys, we're at the point now where I do practice in the sub 600 runs. There were 2 skips where I failed and went back because I was like, I gotta practice this. Let me take a second. I'm gonna try it again. 570 and chill. My heartbeat totally did go up. Yesterday it was 590 something, right? 591. Yesterday I was super happy with the 591. I really had to work for that because I was not feeling it. Today, I feel like this was just solid. What? Alright. Let's go back to the hardcore world. Okay, guys, that's 4 in a row. That's 4 in a row. So if we make it tomorrow, it has to be sub 590 after that. And like that seems like it's chill, because we just had a 570 and I had some time left. But it's gonna get more nerve-wracking as that goes down. I think from that point, let's bring it down. If I make it tomorrow, if I have 5 sub 600 in a row, and then let's bring it down by 10 seconds every 2 runs, and we'll try and set a high score. I think after that, we should just consistently bring it down after a streak of 2. Because then eventually it's going to be to the point where I need to get a 560, you know, which would be super cool. If you need to, like, start, but you know you got to get sub 560, it's a different game. Wait, I think it's nighttime. I shouldn't be here. Let's take the shortcut outside then. I kind of want to see how far I can get sub 600 after 590. Mickey, I honestly think it would be more interesting if you start like ramping them up a little bit quicker, because for me, like recently, not too long ago, it was kind of out of reach to get a bunch of sub 600s in a row. But now we're getting to the point where I think that is very attainable. I think I should push it a bit more and go like every 2 runs we bring that barrier down. Dude, boat run. Guys, I'm gonna take the cool entrance. Do I have time for that? That's a very interesting question, and I don't know, but that's exactly why I decided to take it. Okay, I feel like I gotta be perfect now to get it with that entrance. Dude, it's crazy that we got this right off the back of the parkour. This is gonna be clutch to make it. People betting against me? Dude, I'm gonna try and take all their channel points. Do I get them? No, I'm just gonna take them. I don't mind where they go. So far, it's a really, really quick run. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna make it, but this was a perfect run. That was the first, like, real-time loss that I had there. Okay, I do think that if I was perfect, I might have been able to get it, but it would have been, like, hyper fast. This is interesting. I like this a lot. Dude, hitting baby zombies with a mace is like a whole new level of aim that I'm unlocking. Guys, I just want to open up the portal to look at it. I can't help it. Also, I found a epic POV for this recently. In the moment cinematics. Let's go! Dude. Let's pearl back to starter house. Did we predict the result or you caused it? You definitely predicted it because like I wasn't gonna make it after flying through the outside first. Honestly guys, I think if I took the main gate, I would have made it. Rather than like going all the way through the top. How do you make that sound? Danu? Stream Deck. Wait, did my teleporter not activate? I think the minecarts are like empty here. This portal is cursed. I need to investigate that soon. The thing is, it worked. So something caused it to not work. Honestly, you know what, guys? If this portal is busted... Yo, I know what happened. There's no minecarts in there. If this portal is busted, that's actually a really good reason to sort of redo the system. And I had thought of an improvement, so maybe. You see there, like there's no minecarts there. That's 100% what it was. Guys, I'm getting wrecked here. Hold up. Okay, got it. See you, Sneaky. Thanks for the help. We're still gonna teleport, but it got stuck there again. So something needs to be resolved there. How many days, Snazzy? I put the overlay back on. It's a portal messing up the electronics around. That's actually beautiful. I like that. Ajay, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Who thinks Looney's gonna get 1 million? I do. I think it might honestly happen next year. Who knows? And that seems fair, AJ. I think we're just gonna fill in from here and then move back up with the snow. Everyone is depletely rich. Did somebody actually win big there? I think nobody bet against it, right? Odds are too good to pass up. To finesse, I agree. You gotta play those odds like that. That's how you win at this. You just put in a small amount against like a couple wheels. Liam Champagne, good name. Welcome to the stream. Should you sub if you want to? I make cool Minecraft content, stream 4 times a week, host Naked and Afraid, and we're currently working on a hardcore world that gets passed forward. I think it's all cool content. You should give it a shot. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I have no idea what that means, Zen, what that feature is. Record was 1 to 59 odds? That's crazy. Jeez, if you win that, that's absurd. Still, Steph, we gotta talk later about you betting against me. That's I don't know, man. Like, don't know how I feel about that. Would have been stacked, but you're too good. Dude, where did a skeleton come from, and how did he survive that entire time? Wait, guys, it's daytime. We gotta work on the other spot. Wait, did I finish it? I don't remember. I think I just got jump scared before I finished it up. Not biting for the creeper doorbell this time. Liam, see you later, dude. Thank you for dropping in. If a creeper would get there, it would be such a mess. Because nothing there has blast resistance. How would it get there? I think it can't get there. I think it doesn't exist. It would be a very, very funny creeper, I agree. Oh my god, AJ. Guys, this dude just said probably not the best idea to desensitize. Wow. Desensitize? Desensitized. Oh my god, I got super stuck there. Holy. I started like spelling it out in my head, trying to get back on track, and it just didn't work. Wow. Probably not the best idea to desensitize yourself to creepers. Dude. It's like, they can't even kill you. They can push you in a rough spot, that's true. I said that about piglins. I never said piglins can't kill you. Piglins are actually scary. And like, now I'm not too worried about the piglins anymore, but back then I was scared of piglins. Now the piglin fear, actually, it's gone. The PTSD is over. It's crazy. Guys, you can recover. Just take me as an example. Like, you can recover. It's fine. I wouldn't say it's fine, but like, don't take my Minecraft advice as live advice, please. This room is messy as hell, but I don't even care about it. Do I have stairs still somewhere? I do not. You know what? I also don't care about that. It's also just realistic. There's no way this room is not going to be a mess. Why is that? Because I need to be able to drop down here. So either I could make a full tube or I don't. And I can't build around the redstone. I don't want to move all that stuff. Yeah, so right here, we just activate it. Then we go over here. Hopefully jump a little bit better. Then here we can hit the creakings in the knees. And then we go over here. And we can leave again. And then this... Why is this sealed up? Okay, wait, this was the old way of going there. You know what? I'm gonna open that up. And then we can just leave through here, that's better. And then the other place can get sealed. Dragon, thank you for the follow, dude. And Ghost Bozo, thank you for the follow a few minutes ago. Appreciate it. Okay, so we hit him here, and then we leave through here. Way better. Way, way better. Adios, creepers. Creakings. Motorola, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Guys, let's visit the quest hub, dude. We did things. That was the weirdest little 360 I ever did. And it felt great. What a silly move. Okay, we did resin farm access. Big win. Guys, the quest hub has never been this empty since we built it. Finish stable pathway. Fuel split clock. I might want to do that right now. And then item sorter copper slots. I've almost done that. Transform end is on hold for the Nether hub is still on the list. You know what? Let's make a Nether hub design and Nether hub. Let's say arena with the fortresses and stuff. Just the entire thing, entire area that describes it well. Basalt output room. We might want to do that. And then gatehouse interior. Did you do the things and do the thing? Cave pathing. That's very important. Residential, techno, redstone defenses. Mountain trees probably finish the last snow layer, lazy bum. This is such a painful reminder, but it's necessary. I think we're gonna do mountain trees first. Motorola, I'm your favorite creator from Naked and Afraid. Yo, love that. Naked and Afraid 1. So wait. Who was your favorite creator after Naked and Afraid? 2. Mm-hmm. you can have another favorite. Like, that's totally okay. I'm not my favorite creator on Naked and Afraid. This is not me bashing myself, but like some people had a really, really good season. Also, it's kind of lame to be your own favorite. I mean, like, you could be your own favorite if you really, really just made an absolute banger season. And you're just super stoked on it. Well, it's right. We're going to do a Naked and Afraid live in December. Early December. Announcement is going to be uploaded on my channel very, very soon with the full lineup. And sort of the setup for what we're doing. And lineup is cool because we have some people playing for the first time. I think I'm gonna announce it on November 18, top of my head. Practicing speed bridging while doing stream makes me so happy. Not even joking. It actually was a really, really good shout to start doing that. I completely thought I was on a different block than I was there. Wait, I can just jump up there. I got the jump boost. I feel like I'm confident enough with the speed bridging now to do it in a speed run. I'd be very careful in the setup, and I would stall, but like doing it in the nether to get across, I'd feel fine. And then maybe I'd fail like a couple, but that's how you stop failing. AJ said, I'm confident speed bridging like every other block, not every block. Not sure why that makes sense. I think I know why that makes sense. It's because you get like, essentially if you're speed bridging every other block, you sort of reset in between blocks and then you do the move. And you'll be fine doing that every time. Whereas if you're speed bridging for a longer distance, I feel like it's more down to rhythm. I think that tree's gonna look good. Let's add some snow. Mecha, you just discovered I'm Dutch. You are too. Welcome to the stream, dude. That's awesome. Please do keep the stream in English, of course, because then everybody else can follow it as well. Okay, then I had snow layers here. Oh, that's my shulker. Give it back. Can't just take a man's shulkers like that. I know that sound. We're not doing that. Footsteps and nothing else is ominous. I was gonna hit that, except for that zombie got stuck on the block over there. Because I knew he was out of range, and I also knew he was gonna run into range, but then he didn't. I spam clicked there and just hoped. Sweet creeper sizzle sound. I knew it was gonna happen from the footsteps. After that, I was like, no. Ain't no way. Okay, will I add Christmas lights on the trees? I don't think I will, because A, not everybody celebrates Christmas, and two, or two, wow. B, it might melt the snow layers and that will ruin the look, so I don't think it's worth it. Guys, it is time to click this thing, get rid of the music, and trade in for better music. And I want to thank you guys so much for enjoying the stream today. I hope you did. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna type some names in the book before I go and make dinner. Mecha 1001. I don't know how to pronounce that, but we're gonna stay with Mecha. Thank you for being here. We're gonna put Ankit Agarawa in the book. Thank you for watching, Ankit. Oh, Caswell is still gonna go in the book for the gift sub earlier. Dude, I'm so sorry for forgetting that after the parkour run. The gift sub went out to halves, so he's gonna go in the book too. We'll put in Tiff Inez, who didn't win big on the parkour prediction, but won big on getting in the book. I hope that's a big win. Friendly Raccoon makes it in. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. That is not how you write Raccoon. Robcam makes it in. Thank you for being here. Montgomery goes in the book. Cypherlong goes in as well. We'll put in Snazzy. PvP, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We have Lance in the book. Brand Camelus, dude, thank you for the membership. I appreciate it. I get you in there, obviously. Motorola was not in the book, is in the book now. It's going to be part of the hardcore world. We'll put in Crochet Clarinet. Are we going to raid out? Yeah, let's do it. Teach of Psy goes in there. We have Hell 9000. Thank you for watching, dude. Villager just popping off. I love it. Akatsuki makes in. Let's put in Dragon as well. Dude, I saw a picture of a DJ Villager where he had like a mixer made out of a repeater and I don't know what it was. Repeater, comparator, and something else in the middle. Alright guys, for today, let's sign it. I think it is the 8th? No, it's the 7th. November 7th, 2025. Guys, thank you so much for watching if you were here on YouTube. I'm going to put this book right here. We almost got that one filled. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. For right now, have a great rest of your day. Until next one, Looney out.